Hey everybody, it is Sunday, October 23rd, 2022, and I know I don't ever really work on Sundays, but I was led to do so after I did the weekly reading and I don't know what was on my shirt. The weekly reading and forecast on I Am the Altar private membership. I Am the Altar is a private membership. I don't know why, but I have to write something down, so don't mind me real quick. It's a private membership where you get access to me 7 days a week. You get included into the community rituals such as the full moon, the new moon. We do have a new moon, solar eclipse, community ritual in Scorpio on Wednesday. I identify as Cuban Indigenous. I do not work during any eclipses. Why the fuck would you want to add to that? Eclipses are about transformation, shedding, and letting go. We're still in September shedding season, and we're about to hit Mars retrograde on Sunday, October 30th to January 12th, 2023. So yeah, there's that. So why the hell would I add to that? But if you like to join on Wednesday, the 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are having a new moon in Scorpio, solar eclipse community ritual. I am the altar members are included in that for free. You guys get access to the monthly community reading every month, and you always get a weekly reading and forecast. So that's what I did today for you as well. You have access to me 7 days a week. You also get a $25 discount to all in-person individual one-on-one sessions. That does not include your courses. It is $44.44 per month, or $444.44 for 12 months. You can do a subscription or you can pay in full, whatever floats your boat. So there's that for the membership, and I was led to jump on and do something for the week for everybody else for free. Of course, my YouTube channel is free, and if you like to donate, you can always go to my website, thealmightypineapple.com, hit the donations page and donate whatever you like. Give me some money for coffee or some gas, or just because I made a difference in your life. I greatly appreciate that. You can always donate through PayPal, which has multiple ways of donating as well. With that being said, let's get to the card of the day. And for those of you who are not in the membership and like to join me for the new moon in Scorpio solar eclipse community ritual, you can find that on the in-person/digital services page under new moon in Scorpio solar eclipse community ritual, and it's $12.34 per person, which includes children, parents, siblings, whoever the case is. Yes, please add as many people as you'd like. Anybody over the age 18, you should let them know what the fuck you're entering in, because it might blow back and not be good for you. Okay, so read the description. I'll give you the intentions are listed as well. So just like that. So we're going to get into it, and we have the ancestors popping up. Oh, sorry, upside down. Ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. And this is coming from the Halloween Oracle deck. We're going to stick with this deck until the end of the month. This week coming up, I have orientation tomorrow, Monday, July 24th, for jury duty. So anybody who's scheduled tomorrow, the 24th, through the 28th, from 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to, I guess, 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might have to reschedule depending if I get selected as a juror. And I was told it's either 4 days of jury duty or for one trial. I'm trying to get out of it, but I was not able to do so as of yet. So let's see what happens tomorrow during orientation. And we do have to reschedule. I'll keep you all posted. FYI, no candle service is available until November 9th, 2022. Because November 1st through November 9th, November 1st and November 8th, I will be out of the country, and I will be away. I will be out of the office. I'll be doing the damn thing. My family are going to be holding down the fort. Mom Dukes and the boys and the men in my family are holding shit down, so I'm grateful. So I'll be doing the damn thing, and I will keep you posted if I'm led to jump on. So I won't be available. So we have the Ancestors card. Can't start the week without the Ancestors, right? I mean, hello, they are our first line of defense. I'm an Ancestral and Rituals practitioner first and foremost, if you don't know. So the card of the day says, I walk in their footsteps, their wisdom inside me remains. I'm unique, yet carry a legacy. Their blood runs in my veins. Whether or not we know who our ancestors are, we are the product of those who lived before us DNA-wise. Externally, we may have the body type of our father, our mother's eyes, our grandmother's nose, our great-grandfather's skin tone. On the inside, it gets even more interesting. We know that now we can inherit the way our body works, blood types, genetic disorder, even propensity for aspects of brain function like introversion, musicality, and mathematics. Many pagan paths associated with Halloween or Samhain believe that we're born perfectly imperfect to be exactly what we are meant to be. But what does this mean? It means that the gifts of our ancestors have left us, and the unique synergy of the combination of the physical, mental, and physical that is created within us sets us up perfectly to achieve our ultimate purpose. And for those of you always looking for what your purpose is to be human, and your path is just to breathe. Remember, you are a spiritual or energetic being having a human experience, okay? And should the ancestor card bring itself to your attention, know that you already are ready and able to action your birthright. So stop waiting. What are you waiting for? So you have that birthright of power. You have the support of those who came before you. They're rooting for you. There may be challenges or struggles, but you have everything you need to overcome them, because you will prevail. Let me tell you something. You have ancestors right now from this generation to the beginning of time. Do you understand that? To the beginning of time. Even humans really don't know the true beginning of time for human existence, or even the Earth's existence. We swear we know, but we don't know. We're still learning every year. The more the archaeologists start digging stuff and going to remote locations and finding more fossils, we find older and older and older and older and older pieces of evidence that life existed, even just nature or animals that have existed way beyond we even thought could be possible. Your ancestors did not go through what the fuck they went through for you to be here to play small and settle. We need you. We need you to stand up and rise the fuck up so you can claim your victory. And yeah, your victory may be doing this role and doing that role and doing this role. But the second guessing, the worrying, the fear, the anxiety, the chaos, the calamity, the fear that you let paralyze you is not helping you. It's hurting you. I'm here to tell you that your ancestors are proud of you so far, but we have more work to do. We have to change the world with what they left us. And yes, some of the things they left us are not positive, and some of the things they left us are not, negative. But whatever they left us, you get to choose what you take on. Do you hear me? You get to choose what you take on. So whatever you don't like that the habits of the generations before you have shown you, trained you, taught you, or conditioned you to be, you can change that. You want to know why? It's called a choice. And I hear this all the time, like, I've always been like this. Just because you've always been like this doesn't mean you have to stay like this. So you can change the behavior. You can change the trajectory. You can change the outcome. You can change the outlook. You can change the path. You can change the purpose. You can change the purpose and the path in the physical way. You can change the path and the purpose in a mental way. You can even change the path and the purpose in the spiritual or energetic way. But the path and the purpose is to breathe and to be human. You get to choose whatever the fuck you want. Don't you understand that your path and purpose is whatever you want to dream about, whatever you think about, whatever you want to manifest, whatever you can. If you can imagine it, you can create it. If you can imagine it, you can create it. Let me tell you something. I say this all the time. Dreams don't have any expiration date or deadlines. Your ancestors believe in you and believe whatever dreams you want to pursue. They trust you, they believe in you, and the more you work here and heal yourself in this timeline, you're healing them over there. And the way they're working over there, they're helping you heal over here. It is a give and take relationship. When's the last time you venerated your ancestors? When's the last time you actually spoke to your ancestors? When's the last time you built an ancestral altar for them? And you don't have to build an ancestral altar for them, but what I'm saying is, if you have one, when's the last time you attended it? When's the last time you cleaned it? When's the last time you gave them some offerings? When's the last time you actually sat there and just spoke to your ancestors? You don't have to have an altar. You can have a meditation corner. You can have a favorite picture that's on the wall in your house. You can speak to them on a daily basis. You can pray to them. You can ask them for guidance. You can ask them for your spiritual trajectory. You can ask them to help you for so much. But guess what? Since we live in a free will zone universe, you have to ask for help, because they cannot get involved in any way, shape, or form unless you ask for help or you give them permission to intercede, because they love you so much. They let you choose when they get involved. That's the beauty of the fucking spiritual realm. I hope I helped. I hope I put some things in perspective, and I hope I made you feel better. Come join me for the community ritual on Wednesday, the 26th, new moon in Scorpio, solar eclipse community ritual. I would love to have you, as well as book a session, because November dates are already available, but the schedule is limited. Love to have you, but as always, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Your intuition will always guide you to who you need to be working with. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Have a beautiful Sunday and a great fucking week.